Hey guys, welcome to my new video, and in this video we're going to be talking and showing how to do the Darius matchup. So before getting into the Darius matchup, there's a few things that you should know. The first thing is that Riven will always lose the long extended fights in the early game. Darius needs 5 stacks in order to kill you. If you can prevent Darius from getting 5 stacks, then that means he won't be able to kill you that easily. Now the second thing you should know is that there's 2 versions of Darius players. The first version is Darius with Ghost and Flash. This is by far the most dangerous version of Darius, because if you extend too far in lane as Riven, he will be able to pop his Ghost and chase you down in order to get the 5 stacks off. This also means that you won't be able to trade him that much, because if you do trade him and you don't get to kill him with one combo, he will be able to stick to you and then get the 5 stacks off. Now the next version of Darius is to teleport and flash. Now this is the version of Darius that we're going to be talking about in this video. So we are now here pushing the lane, getting the lane priority, and the first thing we want to be thinking about is this guy starting with his Q or is he starting his lane with his W? If Darius is starting out with his W at level 1, that means you gotta wait until level 3. However, I saw his Q animation going off, so this brings us to the next step. If you as the Riven player dash into Darius, he won't be able to hit his Q on you. So we have now already won the first trade, and we also have the lane priority. So right now we're being in a really good spot, and as you can see, Darius makes the mistake to go back in, leaving me with the choice to dodge the Q and kill him at level 1. So what happened in this situation? Basically, Riven will always win against Darius at level 1 if Darius is starting out with his Q. However, if Darius is starting out with his W, that means you need to back off and wait until level 3. So in the next clip, we get to see how we can trade Darius. So if you want to trade Darius, make sure you don't get grabbed by his E. If you can successfully trade without him being able to grab you, that means that you have successfully won the trade. If you are playing against Darius, there's always one thing that you should worry about. When you decide to trade him, make sure you always have some type of disengage. If you're using your disengage to engage in, he will be able to chase you down with his grab and immediately kill you on the first trade. So let's roll back into the clip. So we know that we have killed him at level 1, which basically means we are now ahead in experience. As you can see right here, he's still being level 5 and I just got to level 6. So I took the opportunity and I went in with my ultimate and I got another free kill. So as you can see right here, we've already had 2 opportunities where we get 2 kills for free. So what should you do if you don't have the experience advantage or have any kills at all? This will bring us to the next tip. So let's assume that Riven and Darius both have the same amount of CS and are both level 6. We know that Riven is not able to go in for a full, very long extended fight against Darius, as that will give him the opportunity to get the 5 stacks off. So your next mission as the Riven player is to try to make Darius miss his grab. If Darius is not building too much armor and health, you will be able to kill Darius with one full combo at level 6. But this can only be done if Darius does not have the grab, because the grab can be used in some way for Darius to disengage. He can also use it to cancel your combo, which makes it even worse. Now the biggest weakness about Darius that I want to be talking about in this video is that Darius is really easy to gank. If you just set up your lane in a way that the jungler will be able to gank you, you're going to be able to get a lot of free kills. Also, Riven is going to be able to outskill Darius at some point in the game. Make sure you get that Black Cleaver and Death Stance in the early game and you will be able to outskill Darius at some point. Now for the rune page, I recommend you guys to take this rune page. I don't really pick Conqueror as a rune that much, however if I do play against a Darius, I like to go Conqueror sometimes. If I'm playing a high elo game and the Darius is going Ghost, I prefer going Unsealed Spellbook instead. Now for the summoner spells, I recommend you guys taking Ignite and Flash. The reason for that being is because Darius has some way of sustain, and if you can remove that in a fight, that would be really nice. Also, the kill potential you have at level 6 is really great. However, if you're playing in a really high elo game, then I would recommend you taking Teleport instead. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I gave you the absolute basics that you need to know in order to win the lane against Darius. If you have more questions or there's more that you want to know, just ask them in the comments right away or join my Discord for questions. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe guys, and I will see you in the next video, man. Peace.